Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Frankie here, and today we're gonna go over writing titles that pull in clicks to your posts, emails, articles, and videos. So your title is the single most important sentence of your entitled article or video or post. Its job is to get people to open the article or open the video and read or watch the rest. How can you write titles that other people want to open? Well, here are a few important things to think about. Number 1, start with a great topic. The first step to a great title is a great topic. The title's job is simply to convey the topic as interestingly as possible. In order for the title to be effective, the topic itself still has to be interesting to the reader. Know what your reader wants. Know what they want to hear and what they want to read about. Choose your topics accordingly. Have a great topic and a great article that makes writing a great title much easier. Number 2, use power words. Use words that titillate the senses, that create emotions, that bring visualizations to mind. In other words, use power words rather than descriptive words. One carefully chosen, well-placed power word can change the vibe of the whole title. For example, instead of tips for making a speech, try high impact tips for making a dynamic speech. These two power words, high impact and dynamic, completely change how the title is perceived. Number 3, use numbers and specifics. Specifics and numbers tend to do very well. Use specific locations, number of tips, names of people, etc. Again, taking our previous example, instead of high impact tips for making a dynamic speech, try 31 high impact tips for making a dynamic speech, or tips for making a dynamic speech by a former champion speaker. The difference between the first sentence and the latter two sentences are specifics. Specifics give titles more weight and makes them more real and powerful. Number 4, get inspiration from other writers or vloggers. If you ever find yourself having trouble writing a title, just Google your main keyword. How are other writers writing their titles? What kind of topics are they targeting? What techniques are they using to write their titles? Are they using specifics, news, names, power words? Don't copy a title, okay? It'll hurt your search engine rankings and can be taken as plagiarism. That said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with using other people's titles as inspiration. Number 5, vary things up. Finally, change your tactics around. Don't use a power word in every title. Don't use specific numbers in every title. You want your article titles to be different from one another to avoid them sounding too similar and turning readers off. These are a few proven ways to increase your click-through rates and open rates. Start with a great topic. Sprinkle in a power word or two to make your title come alive. Use specific 1 or 2 if applicable. Get inspiration if you get stuck, and finally, remember to always vary things up. And that's how to write awesome titles that pull in clicks.